make some press-on nails with me. First thing I'm doing is base coat, Beetle's base coat. But first, I would always recommend that you scratch the surface of your nails to make sure that they are rough so that the gel polish sticks to the nails. So I'm making these press-on nails, and I'm gonna be putting them on my website. So I have a few on my site now, but I'm making more because I've been slacking on making them. I hadn't made them in a while, and I want to get back into that. So anyways, first thing we do is put base coat on all the nails. So that's what I'm doing, just base coating them. Yep, base coat all the nails. Just a thin layer, not real thick. Remember, everything you want to have a thin layer with everything. I don't recommend putting thick layers because then you alter the shapes of the nails. So yeah, you gotta watch how thick you do the nails. Okay, and this is, I'm doing a freestyle set with white, all white freestyle set. Um, I've seen a couple ideas on Pinterest, but I couldn't pick one in particular, so I'm just kind of taking different um, ideas, designs that I've seen, and I'm going to um, just kind of come up with my own thing based on what I was already looking at. I saw some cute stuff and making my own thing up, but the theme is all white though, so it's gonna be, these nails are gonna be all white, and the sizes that I normally provide is medium standard sizes. So if you need something custom size, then you'll have to email me at beautyobsessed1111 at gmail.com, and then we would discuss that, and you would at least do a deposit or something. But okay, so I did a base coat first, put it under the light. And then what I'm going to be using, because I always use a builder gel, at least one coat of builder gel on your press-on nails, just to have them more hard and, durable. So, yeah, this is what I'm using. I'm using the white one because this theme of these nails are all white. So this is builder gel by the Beatles brand. So yeah. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. But anyways, okay, so like I was saying, there's standard medium sizes, which is one, so from thumb to pinky, size one, size five, size four, size five, and size eight. Those are typically the standard sizes that people's nails normally are. Now, if your nails aren't the typical medium size nails, then like I said, you would have to email me your specific sizes, and Then we would discuss what you would like, and you would send a deposit for me to do the custom nails. That would be the only way I would require a deposit, is if you are getting custom nails done. But everything on my website is just, me just coming up with cute designs, um, which I'm going to start doing more with you guys on live, just so you can kind of see what will be on my site, beautyobsessed.net. I do have a few already on there, but I don't have a whole lot. So, it's not a big variety or anything like that. So yeah, I had originally started doing press on nails a while ago, and I just kind of stopped doing wasn't consistent with um and now I want to get back into doing press on nails. I got my press on mojo back, so I um I have been in the mood to do them. So, and I wanted to start going live more, and I was like, oh, how about I do the press on nails on live, so you guys can kind of see what's going to be on the site. But what I am doing right now, if you're just coming in, this is builder gel. I am using by Beetles. This is their milky white. I'm using this one particularly today because this set is going to be an all white themed set. Really, really cute. Just kind of giving Winter Wonderland vibes, I guess. But it's literally going to be all white. So, yeah, I'm going to bedazzle it and stuff because if y'all seen any of my work on my page, I always, most of the time, add some type of bling or charms, something like that, unless people just particularly want something else. But if I'm doing a freestyle set, that's what I do. So I love me some bling, y'all. But yeah, so I'm just putting a layer of builder gel on here just to, I like to make sure that these are durable. And some people use acrylic, which is nothing wrong with acrylic. I just think this is easier. And if you're not really good at using acrylic on press-on nails, you can risk them becoming bulky and stuff like that. And some people don't like real thick nails anyway, so you have to do a lot of filing with that. And I don't feel like doing all that filing with no press-on nails because it's hard to file press-on nails. So it's best to get the pre-shaped nails, and you can shape them a little bit, but it's not a lot of heavy shaping if you get the pre shaped ones, because I'm telling you, it's a lot to be trying to shape some nails on this little thing. It's very difficult. This is not easy at all. It's not the same as actually doing somebody's nails. Just trying to hold on to this little thing, and you know, it's kind of, but I kind of got used to it because I used to, you know, do press-ons and stuff all the time, but I slacked on it. That's my fault. Isn't this cute? This is cute. That's a cute white. It's perfect. It's just a milky white, the perfect milky white. And I got this off of Amazon, the builder gel. I got it off of Amazon. This one look like it's kind of shaped funny. Yeah, you want to thin the sides. If they look a little thick, you want to just go like that across the sides. Okay. And you could also hold it upside down a little bit. Hi. You can also hold it down a little bit, just to level it, because they are self-leveling. So if you go like that and kind of, hold it, and then you flip it back and look at that. It's so smooth. It all literally just smoothed out by itself. So I'm about to actually put this one in there because this is perfect. Just for a quick flash cure. Because I hate when I have them perfect and then I bump them with these gloves. I need to get a smaller size gloves. These gloves are too big. Okay, so I flash cured that one. I'll just do that right there like that, and then do that same thing. Flip it upside down just to help it self-level everywhere. Um, so that it's even, the foundation is even, because like I was saying, it's a lot to be trying to file these. So you want to make sure everything is as crispy as possible, so then you don't have to worry about filing so much. Then I'm just going to flash cure that. Okay, so those two are done curing. Well, I just did flash cures. I'm going to cure it some more all together. If y'all hear that noise, that's my dog. She's sitting behind me. Okay, just want to add a little bit more around the edges. Okay, and I'm about to cure this one. Okay, so remember, you hold it upside down just to help it all level. Okay, and then when you flip it back over, it's even. Like, you see how even that is and how nice that looks? Look at how good that look, y'all. And then you just put it in the lamp for a quick flash cure. Okay. Look at that, y'all. Cute. Isn't that a cute white? This is going to be so cute when it's done. Make sure you like the video. Like the video, please. But it is going to be cute. All white. Like, literally all white everything. That's what we going for. I seen some ideas on Pinterest, but I couldn't pick one in particular because I like so many of them that I found. So I'm just going to, piece together my own stuff based on what I saw and add, different stuff that I like from each set that I saw. So this is basically just a freestyle. Okay, and I always run my finger up the side like that, just to make sure that they are smooth. And then you flip it upside down. Okay, and then you just can do this for a few seconds. And look how good that look. Ain't that bomb, y'all? That foundation is bomb. Okay, then flash here. And these press-on nails will be available on my site, beautyobsessed.net. So, yep. Just stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos live, just showing y'all how I make my press-on nails. Like I said, I do have a few pair on there, but a few sets that I did on there, but not a whole lot. I'm gonna have a whole lot more, so don't even worry. And these are standard sizes, y'all. Standard sizes. The thumb is a size 1. The pointer finger, it's a size 5. The middle finger is a 4. And then the finger after that, whatever that one's called, is a 5. And then the pinky is a size 8. So that is the standard medium sizes. If you need custom sizes, you gotta email me for that. Okay, look at that. And all of my information, of course, will be in the description box after this video. I'll have it in the description box. My website, my email, and all that good stuff. So look at that. It self levels itself out so nicely. Okay, now hold on. I'll flash here this one first, and then I'm gonna put it in rolling. How y'all's day been so far? Well, morning. How's your morning going? Okay. Now I'm gonna put them all in for a full cure. But yeah, the theme of these is all white. This is the color right here that I'm using, the base color. It don't have a name. It just got that number on it. So yeah, and this is the builder gel. So this is what I'm using for my base and for the base color. It's this builder gel. This white, milky white. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna put one more coat. But this one is gonna be thinner. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Just flip it over each time, just for a little. Okay. I'm gonna flash cure that. Okay. y'all, I gotta get me some smaller gloves. These gloves is kind of too big. Okay. All right, that's perfect. Okay. And do a little quick flash cure. All right, that's good. So yeah, if you are, you know, interested in doing your own press-on nails, this would be good too. Just watching me, because I'm showing you how to do it. But if you just like watching, then that's cool too. I love that. But yeah, this is definitely me showing you step by step. So if you do decide to do your own, I'm gonna save this live anyway, so you can go back and look at it. But you know, I'm gonna be going live pretty often, and when I go live, you know, that'll help teach you how to do press on nails if you are interested in a press on nail business. Um, I may end up doing an ebook on it, um, in details like the back end and business stuff, and getting your website set up, you know, and just, you know, the odds and ends of it. Eventually I may do an ebook on it. Um, but right now I'm just gonna show y'all what I do. Some people look, like I said earlier, some people do use acrylic, but I like I like the hard gel. I'd rather use the hard gel because it's just easier than acrylic on these nails. So, and then I flip it over just for a few seconds because this levels itself out. So you don't have to worry about it being all bumpy or anything like that, or having to file a lot because it levels itself out. See, when you flip it upside down, look at that. It literally levels itself out. And I just put it under the light for a quick flash. Okay. And do it again. Now we're on the pinky. Flip it over. Okay. Y'all see that? Look how crispy that is. I'll barely have to do any filing. And that's what I love. Okay. Now I'm going to put them all in. And let it cure. Okay, so we're done with the builder gel. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of light filing. And then we're going to start designing. That's the fun part. Okay, that's almost done. Y'all, I got some of this. I still haven't never tried it. I got it off of Amazon. It's that the solid gel that you can make the flowers and stuff. I opened it a little bit just to see what it looks like. But yeah, you know how people be making those flowers and stuff. Because I don't be making my flowers. I normally either well, sometimes with acrylic I do, but I never used this. And or normally I'll buy like the 3D flowers and stuff like that to put on. But yeah, I've always did mine with acrylic. I never did it with that gel. And I'm like, oh, let me try that. That could possibly be easier. It looks easier, but then again, it don't. So I don't know. Okay, so next, I'm about to file. I got a 80/80 file. These are my favorite because this makes everything so crispy. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, let's take the tacky layer off of these. So hold on, let me get. Okay, so I just take a napkin and break it into smaller piece, and I have some alcohol and acetone mixed. Okay, so yeah, just get the tacky layer off first. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, just getting the tacky layer off before I file. Okay. All right, that's good. So since I got the pinky in my hand, I'll just start with the pinky. No, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'll start with the pinky, I guess. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure this is crispy. Of course. And then you wanna file the sides. Side wall to side wall. Just a little bit, not too much. Cause you don't want to file too much. Not too much filing. Especially on the sides. Very light on the sides. Just make sure they even. profiling like this just to make sure the surface is even and not too thick, you know. So I like to just shape it out a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit on the sides. Because you don't want to mess up your nails by over filing. You just, because these are already pre-shaped too, so you just crisping them up. And when I tell you these nails are super duper durable, man, you're not getting this at no regular store, okay? Not thick like this. You ain't got to worry about them breaking. These are reusable. Um, you can glue them on like you doing Gel X nails if you want to do it that way. Or you can just use glue. Um, just make sure you buff your natural nails, and you can use some glue. Okay. Make sure you like the video, please. Like the video, guys. Okay. That one looked good. Okay, that looks good. I said it can flip off of here when you're filing. So you got to be careful filing. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to hold this one. We still gonna figure it out, make it work. Even though this one is giving me a hard time, that's cool. Look, we still gonna make it do what it do. Okay. Y'all won't be able to see that much of what I'm doing to this one because I gotta hold it because it won't stay on. So yeah, I just gotta hold it a little bit. Ooh, that look good. We got it. Even though it was giving me a hard time. Don't want to stay on this thing. That's why I try to do as less filing as possible because it will literally just give you the hardest time. So we're gonna go in again with some alcohol and acetone mix. Okay. And a lightweight, I ain't even gonna lie, I kind of want a C curve, just a little one on these, just a little one. So I think I'm going to get my drill and do just a little itty bitty C curve on these. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like I just feel like I got to. And I got these sandy bands off of Amazon. This is Pana brand. Okay, so I got my drill, and this one is just on a 3. I'm gonna do this one first because I know this one is already giving me a hard time. And you just angle it like that. And we're just making a little bit of a C curve. I hope y'all can see. But yeah, not too much, just a little. Okay, y'all see that? Okay, so that's the C curve that I'm putting on all the nails. Like I said, just a little something, something. And that helps you to make sure your edges are super crispy. Because, yes, we gotta have it crispy. But, You just gotta angle it like that. See? Okay. Okay. You see that C curve? I just did a little one. I don't want it real big or nothing like that, so. Okay. So you gotta hold it at an angle. Okay. 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 All right, we are done with that. So we done with all the filing. Okay, and then I'm going to buff them out a little bit. Not too much. You don't need to buff it a lot. Just a little bit. Oh, that's why I like to do this one first, because this one don't want to stay. Okay, that's good. You don't need to buff a lot. Just to get them scratches, some of them scratches out and smooth it out a little bit. That's all you need. Okay. Ah, this one. It's gonna keep giving me a hard time. Okay. Now we can start designing, y'all. So Any nails that you want to draw on, the best thing that I recommend is getting some matte top coat and just putting it on a nail real thin, real thin, real thin. You always want a thin layer of whatever it is that you are using, because we don't want to mess up the shape of the nail. So really, really thin. Okay, and this is from thumb to pinky. If you guys didn't know, thumb to pinky. These will be on my website, beautyobsessed.net. Um, and the size for this is medium, standard medium size. Okay. Not gonna put it on that one because that one we're not gonna draw on. Okay. Now, I'll use this by my cart. Okay. Yep, so this what we doing. Doing the design now. Y'all see that? Dang, I just got all this polish on my gloves. That's why it's best to do this with gloves, y'all, because this can get messy. Okay. Okay, I have an idea that I want to try on these that I saw, and hopefully it turns out good. So, we got our palette, adding white to it. sure I got a nice amount of white. Hold on. Where it is? I need something else. Wait, not this one. I want it. Hold on. I gotta find which my liner brush that I need. It's not even the one I want to use, but I can't find it. Okay, I'll probably use this one. Okay, so I don't know if I want to use this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this feather brush. Yeah, that one better. I like that one better. Oh, and I think down here I might do hi. Mm, I don't know. Oh, thank you. You like them? You like this design? I don't know if you can see it. Is that good? I think I'm gonna change it. I'll just do I need to get some more. Okay. Okay, I like that. That's cute. How y'all think about that? I think it's cute. But add a couple more. Okay, I think that's good because I don't want it to go all the way up the nail. Okay. Crisping up this line. All right, y'all. Yeah, I be having to concentrate when I be doing this. Trying to draw these Frenchies, honey. Okay. I'm gonna fix this side right quick. Okay. Okay. All right. I want to make sure it ain't thick. All right. Quick little flash here. And I might do a second coat of this white on them. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a second coat. So I want this white to look bright against this milky white. So yeah, that looks a lot better with that second coat. That helps that white to pop out more. Yep, that's what I'm going for, y'all. That's what I'm going for. It's turning out perfect. Okay. Always run your finger along the side. So you make sure that the side is not bulky. Okay. So we got the French hips done. Okay. So next, let's see what we going to do next. What's next? What's next? Okay. Ooh, I know what I'm putting on my phone. So I got these. I'm gonna do something real cute with that. Okay, and this is the top coat. And remember, this is thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, then the second to middle, and then the pinky. Medium sizes: 1, 5, 4, 5, and 8. That's the nail sizes. That's medium standard sizes. But anyway, I think I want to. Oh, and the thing that I've been seeing people do, they kind of etch the bow before putting it on. So I'm going to give that a little try. Supposed to make them last longer, even though they're gonna stay on real good with this glue. But we're gonna just give that a try. Oh, I dropped it. But you're gonna have to give it a try and see. Okay. Okay, that's cute. And I'm just gonna put some of this in the middle to lay some of that gel down. So I'm top coating this anyways. I always top coat my bows. Some people don't. It's your own preference on what you like to do. But for me, I like to top coat it. Because for one thing, it keeps them from getting dirty looking from you just wearing them and stuff like that. And this is white. So that matte looking color is going to get dirty. Okay? So we're top coating that. So that we can make sure that that bow is looking good no matter what. Okay. Pick this up. Make sure I got top coat everywhere. Okay. I want to make sure this is in the exact spot that I want it in. Because I'm about to cure it. And I think that's looking good. You continuously run your finger down the sides. That's to keep your shape. That's why y'all keep seeing me do that. Okay, just a quick cure. Let me see. What else do I want to add? Mm, I know what I do. Can take your rhinestone glue. Okay, and then I always do a thin layer of top coat, and this is basically to help it shape back out, because sometimes when you're doing glue on the full nail, it can lose its shape. So you go in with a thin layer, and that just helps to get the shape back. And then remember to get them sides. Always get them sides. Okay. Now that we did that, grabbing some pearls. And there'll be different sizes for these pearls. I don't know if I like this real big one. I think I'm good on that one. I don't want it real big like that. Okay. Now after I put those where I want them, I'm taking this right here. Taking these and I'll put it right here. So I can catch the extra. Hold on. I don't know where my little scoop thing is. It's okay. Just gotta use it like this. Okay. So once I got those on there, I like to go in and kind of flatten them out and form them a little better on the nail, so it's not so bulky. Can y'all see the pearls? I feel like I can't see them that much now. I don't know. Maybe I should have put some bigger ones. I don't know. It's still cute, but I just kind of wanted to be able to see the pearls a little bit better. I don't know. I think I might try and put some bigger ones. And I'll just take some of these smaller ones off. Yeah, I think I like that. That's how I'm gonna do that. Yep. I'll keep some of the little ones, but I like that, how that big one is looking with these. You can see it better. I gotta add some bigger ones. Don't mind me, y'all. This is what I do. I be moving them around a lot until I find something that I like. Okay. I'm gonna put another big one. That's how I come up with all of my designs, especially when I'm doing bling. Like, I'll start off putting them somewhere, and then if I don't like that placement, I just move them around until I like it. Like, I'll literally just keep moving them. So, look at that. Now, that's bomb as, ugh, bomb AF. Like, stop playing. Y'all can't tell me this not cute as fuck, bro. Okay, I like that. Can y'all see that? Super cute. I hope y'all can see that. Okay, I hope y'all can see that. Um, but that's cute to me anyways. I like it. I think it's really, really cute. Okay. All right, I'm gonna cure that. Okay. Nah, this is fire. Okay. Hmm. Trying to think. Do I want to add something else to this? I kind of do. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Now, for this, I'm just gonna grab a few of these. And just stick them over here. be having to move them around and get them how I like it to look. I'm taking this one off, this little pearl. I need to put a bigger one. Okay. Like that. Okay. Almost done with this one. Okay. I like that. That's cute. There you go. That's how that's looking. Ain't that cute? Okay. I like that. Okay. So cute. Okay. And we're just gonna top coat these. always remember thin layers. Okay. Okay. There we go. These are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the light. And after they come out the light, y'all be able to see the final results. They are so freaking cute, y'all. Okay. Here we go. What y'all think of those? Those are real pretty. And these will be available on my site. So, yep, check out beautyobsessed.net. These are long, blinged out, snowy white nails. So we got the white on white blinged out nails. These are the long. So there will be options on my site. The long ones will be the long and because I have these two. So this length is XL and these are long. So these are all gonna be the same price. They'll be $49.99 for the long ones. And my short and medium will all be $34.99. So you can get short or medium for $34.99. And the long and XL will be $49.99. So yes, look at that. So this is what you would be looking at, getting some blinged out nails. And they are nice and sturdy and thick because we use the builder gel. So yeah, this is what you get when you get a long set, a long freestyle set from me. Shop beautyobsessed.net. Shop beautyobsessed.net to purchase your press-ons. And the sizes for my press-ons is standard medium size. So from thumb to pinky, 1, 5, 4, 5, and a size 8. So if you have just regular size, medium size nails, these are the standard sizes, then go ahead and purchase. If you need a customized size because your fingers are itty bitty or they are wider, then email beautyobsessed. Wait, no, email beautyobsessed1111 at gmail.com, and let me know what you want, and we'll do a custom set for you, but that will require a deposit if you want a customized set. If not, you can go ahead to my website and check out the press-ons. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure that if you are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.